Okay guys, so what the challenge is we're going to let ourselves be lapped by the AI. This is 110% AI, and the goal is to unlap ourselves from every single car. So we're going to start last, let ourselves be lapped, and then we have to unlap ourselves by the end of this 25% race. So I'm just going through some of the settings now just to prepare myself for it, and then we will be going straight away. So yeah. Gonna do the alternate strategy for this one, since I'm starting last, might as well. And then we're just gonna underfuel the car like we always do at Singapore. I'm doing it at Singapore. You guys don't have to do it at Singapore. You guys can do it wherever you want. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is cut off here, and we'll see you guys once I've been lapped. All right, so the drivers now are coming to the final corner. Verstappen, I think, is far out ahead. But what we're gonna do is let all the AI pass us before we end up going here. Tires are going to be really cold at the start, so I'm going to have to try and heat those up as quickly as I can. Here we go. Okay, something happened to Vettel, which is kind of annoying. Which means Vettel isn't technically going to lap us. But we'll just say that he did anyway. Because I can't necessarily control the AI. I should have got a warning there. I think I might have accidentally put this on regular. But yeah, if you guys want to do this, you could use regular, since I think I've accidentally put regular on, or you can use it on strict. I usually play on strict, as you guys know.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
But yeah, as I said, it's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating that something happened to Vettel. I can't necessarily control what happens to the AI on lap 1, so we'll just say that he lapped me, and we'll count him as cars that I've already unlapped, I guess. Because I attempted to record this yesterday, and I actually got a pretty decent attempt. I'm not going to really say what it is, but basically what happened was, after I recorded that attempt, I found out that the audio settings were wrong. OBS had changed the audio settings, so this is actually my second time recording this. And in that attempt, nothing happened to Sebastian Vettel at the start, so yeah, that's why it's a little bit frustrating, but either way. Also, I actually made it onto the back of Giovinazzi, almost anyway. I was already at the back of Giovinazzi in the previous attempt, so I'm going a little bit slow. But also, guys, you may have noticed, you may not have noticed, but I'm hoping that by the time that this video goes out, the channel will have hit 5,000 subscribers. So honestly, it means the world to me that you guys have supported the channel so much and you're sticking around and stuff like that. So thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. We're going to try and outbreak Giovinazzi here. There we go. That's one person technically unlapped, other than Sebastian Vettel, obviously. But yeah, this challenge is a little bit more difficult than you'd think, because you have to try and get through the traffic as quickly as you can. You're gonna have to hold back here, because this is not an overtaking spot. However, upcoming, we can overtake him here. Here we go. That was a nice clean move. For these guys, okay, Latifi doesn't have DRS, which is good. But yeah, I'm doing it at Singapore. No reason really, just a random track, to be honest. And after doing this track in TSRL and WR, even though I had bad races there, I've found a newfound appreciation for this track. So I thought I'd give Singapore a go. You guys can do whatever track you want if you want to do this challenge as well. If you want to do this challenge and you want to show me the results, then all you need to do is either follow me on Twitter and send me there, or join my Discord and show me in Discord, which both of those links are in the description below, so you just need to go down there and you'll find them. All the important information and frequently asked questions are down there as well, actually. I know that there's a few questions that some people have that could be easily answered there. Like, for example, what wheel am I using? An outbreak That Kevin Magnussen. There we go. That's another one done. So I think, yep, so far 4 cars we've unlapped ourselves in just 3 laps, which is not too bad. Need to try and get my head down now and really make our way through this field. I dive down the inside of George Russell here. We can. That's another car. 5 cars. The soft tires should be going off soon because they go off quite quickly here at Singapore. So that should really work to our advantage being on the medium tires. But yeah, we're not going to catch back up to the grid. We're not going to catch back up to the grid because on a 25% race against 110, that's kind of unrealistic. So the goal is just to unlap ourselves. Back of Grosvenor now. Hopefully we can get him here. Oh, he was going quite slow through that corner, so that compromised us quite a lot, but hopefully we can outbrake him. Go. Already on the back of Raikkonen. This is good. Making good progress here. I'm going to wait and let Raikkonen go here. And then we can overtake him on the straight. There we go. Good run. And there you go, that's a move done. So we've already overtaken 6 cars, sorry. So we've unlocked ourselves to 6 cars. The goal is to unlock ourselves fully, so we have to overtake Verstappen by the end of this. Who I believe is the lead car. He got a pretty good start, to be fair, so he's already quite a long way away of 2nd place, which is my teammate. I am in the Mercedes for obvious reasons. Recently, they have actually brought in equal cars in time trial. I wonder if they're going to do that for GP mode. That would actually be pretty cool if you could have equal cars in GP mode. That would make some of the challenges a lot more difficult as well. Now, it still doesn't count that I've overtaken a lot of those guys who've just pitted because I've still got to pit myself. So, over these next, I want to say 7 laps, I've really got to push to try and basically overcut them, but I'm not technically overcutting them because I'm still a lap behind. Ocon is really slow here. Basically just pushing him around these corners. He's on the soft, so hopefully he goes into the pits now. Yep. Seems as if all the other guys have pit as well. So now we need to start pushing. There we go, fastest lap. Sorry I'm not really talking at this point in the race. You guys have seen these sort of challenges before where you have to unlap yourself or you're facing 0%. This is a part of the challenge where it really starts to get a little bit more boring because you've got to push to try and either catch back up to the AI or just to try and make up as big as a gap as you can. So there's not really much talking going on here. I just have to try and really concentrate. Alright, coming up to the end of this lap now, we're going to pit and see exactly how much cars we managed to unlap and how much cars we've got to unlap now that we're going back into the pits. Right, here we go, try and fast slow down, there we go. Going on to the soft tyres, and hopefully we shouldn't need to unlap that many cars. As you can see, Verstappen's already gone, here comes our teammate as well, so they've had really good runs on those medium tires. It's going to take a lot to get past these guys, I think, but I think other than that we've unlapped ourselves from every other car. Now depending on our pace on this soft tires, Bottas may be doable, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch Verstappen. I mean, Bottas is pretty close to Verstappen as well, so this might be pretty difficult, but we'll try either way. We've managed to unlap ourselves from every other car other than the top 2. Which I'll tell you now, the attempt that I did yesterday, I managed to unlock myself from every car except for Verstappen. So, we're not doing as great this time around. But there's still 3 laps to go on these soft tyres, so you never know. Got to do so much pushing. But ERS is very difficult to save around a track like Singapore, so once you've used your ERS, that's basically it. Unless you just so happen to be in an DRS train, I should say. Which even then, still don't save a lot. So this is definitely one of the tracks where ERS is going to be crucial and how you use it. As you can see, we've only got 12% now, so not really going to be able to use that ERS for the rest of this challenge, really. Well, as you can see, Verstappen is way ahead, and Bottas, it doesn't look like we're going to catch Bottas, so this is going to be our last lap of this challenge. Sadly, we've done even worse than we did yesterday. Yesterday we managed to overtake 19 cars, unlap ourselves from 19 different cars. Today it seems only 18. So that's a bit of a shame, but you can't necessarily control the AI, so they are relatively the same for each race, but the main word there being relatively, not always the same. Different things will happen if you do the race multiple times, so sadly on this attempt we didn't manage to overtake 19 cars like we did yesterday. But 18 out of 20 I still think is alright against 110%. Obviously I'm not the quickest guy in the game, so I'm sure there's going to be people who can do this challenge and unlap themselves from every single car. You know, like some of the esports drivers or some of the tier 1 drivers on Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. But this is what we've managed to do today. As we come across the line now, final corner. And there you go, we've unlocked ourselves from 18 cars, so that's not too bad, I guess.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Okay guys, so that's the end of the challenge. We managed to unlock ourselves from 18 of the 20 cars, which is not as good as the previous attempts, but still, I'll take 18 out of 20 as I'm not really the quickest driver around. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and stick around by subscribing if you're new to the channel. I want to thank you guys once again for 5,000 subscribers. That is mind-boggling to me to even say that this channel has that many people supporting it. Either way, thank you for the support on the videos, especially recently with the amount of views that some of these videos have been getting, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I should be streaming right about the same time that this video goes live, so if you want to come over, link to my Twitch is in the description below. Right now I'm doing 25% open lobbies, so I'll see you guys there. Make sure to come and say hi.